And we've been joined by USF coach Willie Taggart. The Bulls were in action this past Saturday against Towson, and USF won the game 56-20. Up next for the Bulls will be back at Raymond James Stadium this Saturday. They take on Northern Illinois. That game will be a 7 p.m. Eastern Time start on CBS Sports Network. Coach, thank you for joining us on the call today. If you would take a minute to tie up the win against Towson and tell us what you expect to see as you return home to face Northern Illinois on Saturday, please.
I thought our guys came out and played with a lot of energy, and we had some sloppy play early in the game, and the latter part of the game, offensively we started to play better. Defensively, I thought our guys played well. I thought we at times again got sloppy, and which some of the things that usually happen in the first game. But I saw some good things with our football team. I saw some things we can get a lot better with. But and we have to because next week we have Northern Illinois. It's a good football team, and they're going to come ready to play, and they know how to win, and our guys got to be ready.
We'll take questions for Coach Taggart, please. Hit *1 on your telephone keypad to join the queue. Then the operator will introduce you. And we can go ahead with the first question, please.
We'll go to Joey Knight with Tampa Bay Times.
Coach, it's been about 36 hours since we talked. Can you give us an update on Marlon, and will he play?
Wow, how did I know that would be the first question? Right now, Marlon is going through a concussion protocol, and right now he's questionable for ball game this Saturday.
And did you stay up and watch the Northern Illinois game Saturday in its entirety?
I did not. I was really tired. I went to bed when I got home.
Okay. Thank you, Coach.
All right.
Chuck Mueller with USF Oracle. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, Coach. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Enjoying Labor Day. Just a quick question, just following up on Marlon. Was there more of an emphasis, obviously, with Marlon being questionable now, to get guys like Tyson, Janice Johnson just established a little bit earlier in the game or a little bit earlier in the game plan, knowing that Marlon's a little dinged up?
We're just going to run our offense. We always felt like we had a healthy group of running backs back there and guys that we don't have to change anything up if someone goes down. So we're just going to run our offense and see if we can continue to get better.
Okay. One more, just on Thor from rejoining your broadcast team. Just speak a little bit about him and the extra energy that he brings. I saw him actually coaching up a couple of guys on the sideline. Is that just an added boost for you, or?
I think for our entire athletic program, I think Thor is he's a guy that's committed to our university. He's the Bulls, USF is in his DNA, and he has so much energy and is all genuine. And you heard Ralph Emerson says before that, nothing great happens without enthusiasm. The more enthusiasm we can get around here, the more great things are going to happen. And I think he's going to bring a interesting and well-liked personality to the broadcast system.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. We'll go to Joey Knight with Tampa Bay Times.
Coach, in an
Yes,
era when so many guys decide to transfer if they're not starting, how much does it speak to Darius Tyson, Ernest Johnson, that they've stayed the course here and found ways to contribute when they probably could have been starting elsewhere?
Well, I think it goes back to what they wanted to get accomplished when they decided to come to USF. I said it before, and it's so true that each one of those guys wanted to come here and turn this program around. And those guys help each other out so much. They compete against each other daily to make themselves better, but they take pride in that entire position room, to where no matter who's in there, they expect for the production to keep going. And I think that really carries over in that running back room.
And the only other thing I had, I did not see Glenn Bethel suited up. Is he healthy right now?
Yes, Glenn is healthy, and Glenn is going through some things, and we'll know more here soon.
Okay, thanks.
Coach, before we let you go, and if anyone has any other questions, *1 on your telephone keypad if you'd like to get to Coach Taggart. We've been asking some of the coaches about the start of the conference thus far, 10-2 start for the league overall. Is that something you've been paid any attention to at all, or have you had the blinders on, focused on last week's opponents and this week's, or you've been aware of kind of the goings-on from a pretty good week one in the conference?
I'm aware that we had a pretty good weekend, and again, I think it speaks value of our conference getting better each and every week, and we just got to continue to get better.